Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. Okay, for Ian Machado Garry, for him to win this fight, he needs to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. See, a guy like Venom, he reminds me a lot of Anderson Silva. When he was in his prime, Anderson would move around a lot and have his hands down too, but I feel like Venom does it a lot more. He needs to be semi-aggressive, meaning he doesn't really need to change anything he does. I like how Garry has his hands up a lot. He's real smart about that, so he's not leaving himself open to hitting the kisser. Page has his hands down a lot. So first of all, I've already said in the other video, this fight's not going the distance. So yes, I see a knockout happening here for Garry as well. For Garry, he needs to use those kicks a lot to kind of keep Page from trying to hit him with a counterattack or hit him with something big. And he needs to use those leg kicks a lot. And he doesn't need to go for something big. He needs to keep it simple. Jabs. Another thing I like about him, look, I'm no fighter, but I like demonstrating stuff just so I can relate more to y'all. What he does, he likes to mix it up a lot. He'll go in like that, but he doesn't just go, and then throw something big. I feel like doing that would really cost him that fight with Page, because Venom is a lethal striker. And I think he knows that. See, Ian's a real smart fighter. He's real technical, but he hits hard. Just like Page, he's also smart. He's a great fighter. What I think it'll come down to if he wins this fight is who is more respectful of the other person's power. The only problem I see with Venom is with his striking is he's very, I don't want to say arrogant, but he's too confident in his abilities. And he doesn't, not that he doesn't respect the other person, obviously, but he has too much faith in his own power, and he feels like he's never in any kind of danger. What I mean by that is he has his hands down a lot like this while he's moving around. Now, he's not stationary, so that helps him. But for Page, if Garry wins, he's going to act like he's going for something big and fake it. And what will happen is something like this. And again, full disclaimer, I'm not a fighter. I don't train MMA, but I'm a big fight fan, and I'm very observant. I like to observe things a lot. So he's gonna have his hands down at some point, and I feel like Garry's gonna fake something big, and then Venom's gonna react by moving over. And as soon as his head's open, guess what you're open to? Body kicks from Garry. You're open to another haymaker from the other side, and boom. He's been knocked out with punches before. Douglas Lima proved that, obviously. Now he's beaten Douglas Lima too, so yeah. But I see Garry with that big head kick. He's going to do that and then come up high, and then his head's going to be wide open, and he won't even have to lift his leg as high to clap him. Boom, and then he'll be out. So for Garry, he needs to pick his shots, but he needs to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. Because if you're too aggressive with a guy like Venom, you get clipped and put away.